So I was just thinking about something, right? A couple things crossed my mind, okay? It's just a whole bunch. We're gonna pull the cards on the rest of the stuff, but I just want to talk about some things in general about ignorance being bliss. Even if you're a seer like me and you're able to pick up on certain things and see what somebody's showing you, like I said, I feel like there's nothing that I have done and there's nothing that was done to me that is going to hold me back from any blessings or any upgrades or anything that's due to me. Okay. So again, I'm here. These are my confessions, right? So this is me being, something about as babes or doing as a youth and not doing, about Jesus saying, something about he was doing something in his youth, but that was in his youth. Now, I'm thinking that because I keep on picking up on this energy of like me being someone who is a speaker on YouTube. I don't work for any corporation or anything that I know of, anything like this. So again, I'm not an entertainer, but I am someone who expresses things online. So what I'm picking up on is there's no way that you're going to. This is what I want people to know about me. And we talking about business and profession. If you ain't come directly to me, speak my full name to me while I'm in my while I'm consciously peeping, not, and I'm not talking about nobody that's under the influence or anything. And I'm not consciously aware, if we're not in a professional setting with possibly even a couple of witnesses, then I ain't said nothing. You ain't heard me say not a damn thing. You hear me? Because again, what I take on this platform is I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply showing you what it looks, telling you what it looks like to me. And this is everything that is people are gonna see things from different perspectives here. I also feel like who was it that I was gonna say, I think right after that. My goodness. It just slipped. So somebody's perception is everything. But I wanted to say one more thing. Anyways, so again, I know that they're taking information or whatever and plugging it together to try to make it seem like somebody's saying something that they're not saying. There's people behind the back in the backgrounds, I feel, that are blocking certain people's speech and then utilizing it how they want to, even to use it for themselves. They take key pointers out that work for them, they use them in their material, and then they will try to point out the bad or negative things that you said. Um, Again, there's no need for anybody to try to use anything that somebody is saying on. Oh, and that's why I said it can be. I'm not an entertainer, but it's for entertainment purposes only. And these things are alleged. A lot of things that I see, I can be speaking of a whole conversation, and some of those things are just a general what I'm picking up, and some of those things are things that I have witnessed or seen or sensed or known in my life. So again, I feel like this whole thing about not talking or whatever, no, don't take it out of context. If this is not a if you're not interviewing me, if I'm not in the courtroom with you, if you're not asking me these questions directly, then you're not talking to me. You wasn't ever talking to me, and nothing that you took from what I said is for you to use for anything that you're. When I'm talking to my girlfriends or something like this, and we sitting back and kicking it or whatever, or we talking, or we having a glass of wine or something like this, what I talk about there is what I talk about there. That's none of your damn business. I'm pretty sure, again, me and those people, if I was in at a workplace or something like this, will go into work the next day and know the things in the way I was speaking. I probably would not speak in a professional setting. So people need to get their mind right. I feel like also things that were being done. Oh,
Um, can you please move? You're kind of blocking the way here.
oh, I thought you were supposed to park here.
No, there.
Oh, my
Spot one
fault.
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're blocking people behind you. It's
Okay, I'm
okay. It's
sorry.
okay.
Okay. She told me to park right there. Okay. Well, anyways. So, like I said, I thought they were going to bring my food out quick, but I know that it take a while here. So, anyways, um, what I was saying was that that's where people need to get their mind right, because you're not playing with these people that you playing with, or that you get tripped up in something, or you got signed some type of oath, or taking an oath of silence or something like this, or whatever the fuck these people is doing in the background. When you talking to me, I know what I'm talking about. And like I said, if nobody didn't ask me, this is something I do for, it's a hobby or something that I'm doing again when we're going into spirituality. And when we're going into the biblical, I feel like that is a part of my calling here, is to just bring up pointers. Also, I'm not here to teach anyone anything. I like people to walk with me. We're learning as we go. We're finding out. We're awakening every fucking day on different subjects, different levels, different matters.
Should be for Joe?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Thank you.
One and two are here, so
Okay.
sorry about the miscommunication.
Okay.
There's
Thank
one
you.
behind you, so they were.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Now you
Because I was
know.
seeing the guy next to me,
Yeah,
and then I'm like, well, wait a minute, is I'm in the wrong spot or?
Yeah, no. But now you know. So
Yeah.
just, yeah. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. So and every time I wait for my food, I wait right there in that same spot. But I digress. So what was I gonna say? So like I said, people think that ain't nobody got sense. People want to take what you saying and try to make it into something that they can use as some type of talking point for whatever the fuck it is that they're doing. But not me. It don't work that way with me. Like I told y'all a long time ago, I think I already specified this a while back on this platform. If you're not talking directly to me using my full name, if I'm not in your presence, don't you take nothing that I said in the past, nothing you got a recording on my phone, nothing that, again, because again, if that's private information, if these are higher ups using this information by tapping into your phones and stuff like this classified information, because again, what government or what other people should be taking your private information and sharing it with the masses anyway? That doesn't seem too professional to me. It doesn't. I don't think it's being fake. I don't think it's being phony. It's certain conversations are meant for certain things. That's my free time. This is my free time. What I do in my damn free time, and all my time is free time right now, because ain't nobody got me on their payroll. You hear me? So you can listen to what I'm saying and you can get something from it. But it is not like what I'm talking about on my platform. I'm not no doctor. I'm not no scientist. I'm not no pastor. I'm no none of that. So don't come to my channel is for free thinkers, that you will take whatever is there and might intrigue or pique some interest for you to look at something a little bit deeper on your own. And if you rock with me like that, then you know I ain't trying to lead you astray. I'm not misleading nobody. I'm not trying to manipulate nobody or nothing like that. But like I said, if you're going to be in professional settings, a courtroom or otherwise, don't you never use no information from my platform to put on there, because you never know who we talking about. I could be talking about my situation, and 1 second later be talking about a whole nother fucking thing that I'm channeling, that's coming in while I'm giving that message, that may be for somebody else, that may be linked to me, or somebody else that I don't even fucking know. You hear me? So I just wanted to do that video as a disclaimer. As a disclaimer, so people that think that even if some of us are meant to go further and have some type of career in some type of political arena or something like this, and people want to use what you said back before you were doing that job, it's unprofessional. It's unprofessional. And if you wanted me on my team, you'd have put me on the payroll and you would act like I existed when it came to whatever the fuck it is you over on my channel trying to look for those particular people. You would have addressed me as you should have been addressing me from the beginning. So again, you can go ahead and try whatever you want, but it's not going to fucking work. Okay? You're not talking directly to me. Don't take nothing that I said. Well, you can take it to heart, but don't take it to no fucking courtroom for no defense or for no persecution. Don't take it towards not a damn thing, because it's a free speech. Now, if you take me in a room and you want to ask me a question about my situation, my relationship, my history, my something like this, that's totally different. Not that I'm manipulating anything that I'm saying or lying about anything that I'm saying. It's just, that's just what I would say. If you're looking for somebody to be professional, be fucking professional with me. If you come with me with war, I'm gonna give it back to you. I mean, it's just as simple as that. If you come in peace, I'm in peace. I'm a very peaceful, approachable. I may look mean, but people, when they meet me or open up to me, then they see that that's not the case. A lot of times, again, I think I look mean when I'm in a store and stuff like this, but there's always somebody that want to have a brief 5 minute conversation or something with me. You see what I'm saying? So again, to each his own. But what I'm gonna tell you now is that whatever these people do with these secret court proceedings or trying to prove somebody mentally ill, watch yourself. Because again, if you're not directly talking to me, that's very unprofessional and it's very illegitimate. And that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye. Come on now. Y'all.